the much awaited thing that everybody put in their energies, their efforts to win it has been finally brought into the limelight. That is the South Sudan Premier League trophy. And then, of course, there, of course, that's how things stand. And we will wait now for the officials to go to present the trophy presentation. And every Jamus supporter will be happy. And then, of course, the Vice President of South Sudan will go to the podium, and the President of Jamus FC and President of Qatar Football Club will as well take the center stage to go to the trophy presentation platform. There they come. The representative as well from MTN, the sponsors. And that's how things are going to be. And that is Mohamed, the Jamus president. And that is Albino Kwek, the deputy SG, Sheikh Ashol. And then, of course, the match officials for today will as well go to receive their medals. And then, of course, and there They go the officials. And then, of course, the top scorer of the South Sudan Premier League, that is Christopher Chiria. Chiria, there. Christopher Chiria is the top scorer from Koryom FC. Christopher Chiria is the top scorer from Koryom. That is the top scorer from Koryom. There, he gets his golden boot. That is a Christopher Chiria. There he gets the golden boot. Finally, he's the winner of the golden boot, and he took it from Mamri Musa of Al Merreikh. The best keeper of the tournament. Godwill Yugusuk is the best goalkeeper of the league. Godwill Yugusuk is the goalkeeper of the league. Very good performance from that is Yugusu throughout the season, with a few number of goals conceded, and I think he deserves it. That is Godwill Yugusuk, of course. He has been there for Qatar. Every game he has been there. George Rodriguez is the best player of the league. The Cameroonian. The best player of the league. He is a Cameroonian international. Is that flag for Ghana? That flag is not for Cameroon. It's a Cameroonian flag, and he's the best. Nicola, probably. Yes, Loboko is the coach of the year, or best coach of the South Sudan 2024-2025 Premier League season. The Congolese international is the best coach of the season. And there he receives the accolade of being the best coach of the season. And there he receives it. there, Loboko, with his accolade. And Qatar are the runners-up of the South Sudan Premier League. And there they go for their medals. And that is Qatar going to receive their medals. And there they receiving their medals, of course. That is Qatar. And then of course they've done tremendously well. That is throughout the season, with a couple of good display, and they will be very proud because this position takes them to the CAF Confederations Cup later on this year. That is Qatar. And there they'll be putting a guard of honor for Jamus. And then, of course, that is that one is Kima. Jamus now will be going to receive their medals. And there, the champions, Jamus, are going to receive their medals. There they go to take what now belongs to them, Jamus, because they worked hard for this. The whole season unbeaten, and this is the reward. 30, they get them in with the gold medals in their necks, with a trophy as well in their neck. And that is Majak Mawith with the kid, the baby, and then Jamus has collected almost 4 trophies this season. The Super Cup, Juba. The South Sudan Cup, Juba. The Super Cup, South Sudan Football Association. The South Sudan Cup, national winners. 5 trophies in their names. And finally, the champions of South Sudan. That is Jamus Football Club. 5 trophies this season. And very good work from them. And they are the champions, of course. And there they will be waiting for the handing of the trophy, and that is Kesra, of course, is the captain, and that is what will happen next. And we were waiting for the handing over of the trophy. And then, of course, we will wait for what it takes. And this is where we get ourselves into. And there the trophy has been given to, will be given to Jamus, there to the captain, Mohamed Kesra. There he comes with the trophy, with there the trophy has been celebrated. That is Jamus. The first ever Premier League title has finally gone to Jamus. And there is where they get themselves into. Beautiful one as it is. Thank you so much for being part of this. And we meet back next season here.
Media Department FSFA, making the event feel well-made, worldwide, and also be watched all over the world. Again, thank you. We appreciate your effort, and we do thank you once again for your support. Ladies and gentlemen, we have come to the end of our event. We appreciate all of you. We thank you, and we say bye-bye for the meantime. To the media houses who have been covering the event, Sspl Kathir, the all media houses, Makini Simon and Adam Makenta, Sspl Kathir Makini, see you in the next event, covering and of course sending information of the FSF activities. We have come to the end. Shukran, thank you, have a lovely evening, enjoy your weekend. See you for another time. Bye-bye.